Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Someday We'll Tell Each Other Everything. A drama takes place, I don't know, guess the country. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Heart in South Jersey, summer 1990. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 14, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So, it's harder for me to get into movies when they're subtitled. And this is definitely a foreign film, but the basic gist of it is, this is a love story between a young woman and an older man. And he's old enough to be her dad, kind of thing. The family, I think, is trying to push her into a marriage with a young man who might be beneficial in terms of the marriage, because this definitely is some kind of European old school country. I can't tell you which one it is. It might be something in the notes below. Gosh. Feels like, summer of 1990, and there were like some Soviet looking guards. And, I mean, it could be one of like Azerbaijan or someplace like that. I don't know. I didn't recognize the language. But it's drama. It's intense. Not so sure she loves him there. Seems a bit much. It's kind of an intense movie, ladies. And this is definitely for the ladies. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Based on the novel by Daniela Kieran. The film by Emily Atef. Someday we'll tell each other everything. Script by Emily Atef and Danielle Crean, who wrote the book. So that's good. That's a good sign. If the book was good. I mean, if the book was terrible, there's kind of no way of getting around it. But I don't think it was, if they're making it into a movie. Obviously, some people liked it. Emily Atef is the director. So, I think this is the kind of film that would appeal to the ladies. It's dramatic, it's foreign, it's sensual. You love it. I am not going to see this movie. Perhaps if my date dragged me to this movie, I'd tolerate it. I mean, it's not poorly made. It's just not for me. It's not for guys. Guys usually don't want to see these kinds of movies. I mean, it's just one dramatic thing. I mean, even this line I stopped on. So that inward they bleed to death. It's like, it's just drama. Drama on top of drama. So, first act, they're in, I guess, the extended Soviet Union somewhere. Maybe Yugoslavia, someplace like that. And then, she's in love with this older guy. But, the family's pushing her to marry some person closer to her age, but she doesn't listen, and it's impacting both their lives, and they're kind of spiraling out of control. Will they stay together? So like the first act is the setup where she meets him. Second act is her and him trying to stay together and having these ups and downs, and people are constantly pulling them apart. By the third act, everybody knows, and then I'm going to guess it kind of falls apart. I mean, like, to really push tragedy off the top of a cliff, you got to push people off the top of the cliff. I mean, you got to have it end in tragic results. That will be the most dramatic, right? So she ends up marrying the young guy. I don't think it ends like Romeo and Juliet, but they probably don't end up together. Maybe one of them dies, maybe both of them die, but I don't think they end up getting in the car and driving off into the sunset. So, yeah, if you like drama, ladies, this will be for you. This will totally be for you. Let's see. Let's read the write-up. Set in warm summer 1990 in former East Germany. Oh, okay. It follows a young woman who begins a relationship with a charismatic farmer who is twice her age. Da-da-da. So yeah. Yeah, it's got all the elements, ladies. So it's got forbidden love, right? A younger woman and an older man. You like that? Um, they're under an authoritarian regime where their love is even more oppressed. Everybody's probably against them, but despite the odds, they try to stay together. And then there's scenes like this, and kissing, and having sex, and being dramatic. Oh, you'll love it. I think you'll love it, ladies. Go easy on the boyfriends. Let them go watch Oppenheimer or, Jackass or something fun. Let them go off. You go watch this in one theater. We'll go watch something else in the other theater. And then we'll meet afterwards, and you could go, oh, that movie was so good. And we could go, oh, our movie was awesome. Dude fell off a building and landed on his crotch. That's the kind of stuff we like. Happy stuff. You can get into all this if you want. Don't drag us along. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more bass takes. If you can find a more bass take, I say, take it. And speaking of bass takes, tonight at 7 p.m., Hollywoke Hot Take Live, where we do it live. So if you disagree with all my opinions, or if you agree, you can come on by and tell me how wrong I am. And if you want to buy Joan a treat and doing a super chat, you're more than welcome. Someone bought me a treat 2 weeks ago, and I bought delicious hamburgers. Oh, it was yummy. It was yummy. We have a lot of fun on the live stream, so I hope you'll join us at 7 tonight, Sunday. All right, we'll see you on the live stream.